How's it going? How you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
You?
Oh, lovely.
Good.
How about you? So, yes, we are in fact in the bathroom. Let's close that up so it's a little less unsightly. We are in the bathroom, and I want to show you all around just a little bit. We've done quite a bit in here. New light fixture, and I'm looking at the camera in the mirror. Anyway, new light fixture. We have painted the medicine cabinet. We painted the cabinet. Am I looking at the cabinet, Kaylee? Yeah,
yep.
I think I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other thing we did is we painted the walls. This is a new color. This is, what is this? Legendary gray.
Oh, I can't remember.
I'm going to say legendary gray. I think that's what it is. And do you feel legendary?
Pretty legendary.
So I'd say the highlight, we also put in baseboards, which weren't there before. But anyway, the highlight, in my opinion, is the shower. Kaylee, talk to us. Oh, we also painted, before we talk about that, the ceiling. The ceiling is painted, okay? We painted that too. Get credit.
We painted it and it stunk so bad.
Yeah,
it was
that's
the
true.
worst part of the bathroom.
Yeah. Kaylee does not like primer smell.
No.
So anyway, tell us about the bathtub. I mean, this shower area.
It was pretty bad before. We put this awesome thing in. We like the different colorings. My favorite part, where is it? Is this little guy right here. It looks like a smiley face.
Okay, Kaylee has a favorite tile. Okay, smiley face tile. So this is some kind of partially natural, partially fake marble. I really don't know. Tumbled marble is what they call it. Natural and tumbled marble. Anyway, so we got the new watery thingamajiggers.
Fixtures.
Single handle. It was 3-handle before. I'm very picky about my water fixtures. So anyway, so that's the bathroom thingamajigger. Okay. The other thing we did.
Painted the hallway.
Yeah, that's true. Hallway, mostly. We get some detail work to do around the edges, but no big deal. At least the walls are all nice and pretty. So Kaylee, tell me about this room.
This room took a long time to get put together because we have 2 toddlers, but we got it done.
2 little mini tornadoes. So
we painted everything. It was blue before. So we got everything painted. Got the bunk bed here. That desk. So people who are coming here and hanging out can sit down and do their office work.
What people, Kaylee?
Anyone.
What people would be in this room?
Not toddlers. I don't know. People renting Airbnb.
Airbnb? What? We're doing Airbnb?
Yes.
What? So what does that entail? Tell me what's going on with Airbnb.
So Airbnb is basically like a hotel. Stop it.
It's a hotel?
No, it's not a hotel. It's like a hotel.
Here, let's sit
People
on the
rent
bed.
it out, and what are you doing?
Sit on the bed. Okay, so people rent out a hotel. Oh, let me go attend to Joshua. Here, tell everybody about Airbnb. Don't cover the camera.
I did. So my toddler is messing up the other room. So Airbnb basically is people come in, they sleep. It's kind of like a hotel, and then they leave. It's kind of nice.
And then they leave. Yay. So they pay a nightly rate for the room. They can rent it. I can't see it. There we go. Oh, darn it. Okay.
Did you pause it?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, it's still going.
That's good.
So they pay a nightly rate for the room.
Yes.
Airbnb takes a percentage. It's like 3%.
3%, yeah.
Yeah. So then people check in at a certain time, and then they check out, but they can never leave because this is the Hotel California.
We put our checkout time at 12 o'clock, and our check-in time, I think, between 5 and 10. So it's good times.
In the evening.
In the evening.
And it's not 12 midnight, it's 12 noon, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So we actually had our first guest last night. He originally booked for
4 nights.
for 4 nights, right? And it was kind of, the way the scheduling all worked out was a little bit funky. Oh, I gotta rest my arm. Here, you hold it for a minute. Oh gosh, don't cover the camera. All right. So the first night, anyway, so it was kind of funky, a little bit, sort of. because he expected to be in at a certain time in the afternoon, and then he said, okay, I'm going to be in later. And the later time was after we had already gone for the day. Well, not for the day. We were at a friend's house. We were having dinner.
Yeah, for the afternoon.
And it was a good dinner, by the way. They made grilled chicken-y thing with Alfredo and penne pasta and some really good garlic bread. So awesome, good stuff. Anyway, so we were out for dinner, but we had planned for the eventuality that somebody might arrive when we weren't there. So we have a combination entry to our front door.
My arm's hurting. Your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. We need like what do you call it, a tripod or something. Anyway, so we have a combination entry to the front door. So we sent him in the Airbnb app the code, so he was able to punch that in. And then what do we have here, Kaylee? Let's go show him. Let's go show him.
What? Just tap it, right?
No, well, what is it?
It's a lock.
It's a lock?
It's a lock. And then you tap it, I think. There we go.
Oh, that lock is lighting up.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. It's lighting up. Okay.
I didn't even show it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And then to unlock it, you have to have the code, but then it does that.
So does that mean just anybody can come along and tap the lock and it opens?
So no,
That doesn't
but
sound
I
very
don't know
secure.
how it works. So you explain it.
So we got, oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, covered the camera. So we got a smart lock, and it's a Bluetooth thing. It's currently paired with my phone and stuff, and so it's pretty cool. It's a smart lock. The brand that we went with, there's a bunch of them, is Kivo, and it has an app. And what I did was, it was pretty cool. I got the guy's email address that was renting the room for the night, and emailed him an e-key, which basically was permission. I can set the times of day that he can enter and days and whatever else. But anyway, he was for the whole day or the whole night or whatever, so I didn't set times. Anyway, so I emailed it over to him, the invite to activate his e-key on Kivo, and he accepted it. He arrived while we were gone, punched in the code, paired his phone with the lock using the app. This cool light up. I love watching it light up. I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Anyway, paired his phone and was able to gain entry to his room without us ever being here. And it didn't throw off our schedule. It was super easy. And it was cool. We just messaged. He had a question about, he asked, he said, do we have a TV in the room? Which we advertised that we don't, but whatever. It's fine. Little detail, not a big deal. So I just told him, no, we don't. So he said, is it okay if I bring a small TV? And I said, sure. So he did. And he brought a small TV. The room is a little light. No, it's very light on decorations. So we're gonna get it more decorated. But we wanted at least to have the basics. So the bed itself, we've got these soft, very soft, there we go, like fleecy type throw blanket things. And we put, in addition to the comfortable mattress that's there, we put a pad, what do they call it? Mattress topper. Yeah. Really super soft. And then we covered that with a waterproof thing, because you never know who might have an accident. Or whose pets or whatever. I don't know. We specified no pets, but there's like service animals and comfort animals that people have or whatever. And so there's possibility that somebody might have an accident. Anyway, so we got the thing there. We got the nice sheets for them to enjoy. And when they're ready to send their very important businessy emails, they can sit down at this desk.
Here,
and send them.
Let me see the phone.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
So
they
good.
can sit down at the. What? Okay. Like this. Pretend I'm important.
You're not.
Well, pretend. Anyway, so that's cool. That's what they've got. Anyway, we hope that it's gonna start bringing in money. We started pricing low because Airbnb is heavily ratings focused, right?
Yep.
We don't have any ratings yet because he was our first guest last night, so we had to be priced low. As of right now, we're booked solid through June, through July 7th, actually. Mm-hmm. And so we're pretty excited about that. We're not priced super low during that whole time. The way I set it up was like I started really low, and then each week I just increased our price by 20%. And anyway, but we're booked up, so we're pretty happy about that. So far, Airbnb's smart pricing is pretty whack. It's like pretty terrible. It's got us like at $40 a month, and not a single person.
$40 a night.
I'm sorry, $40 a night. Thank you. It's got us priced at $40 a night, and not a single person looked at it. Here, let's sit down on the coffee table. Not a single person looked at it for a couple of days. So I thought, well, that's ridiculous. I know the pictures look good because I took them. And I know the room, I mean, again, it's not super decorated, but it's not
pretty
a
nice.
dump. Is it a dump?
It's not a dump.
Good. Anyway, so I thought, well, it's the price. Oh, the other thing too, location. Like, we're in a pretty darn decent neighborhood.
Right next to the airport.
Right next to the airport. So there's plenty of people in and out all the time. And if they're not looking at our place, there's a problem.
Something wrong.
So I lowered the price to, well, first I did a little market research, and I found that the Superhost people with lots of positive reviews and stuff are like maybe $25 a night. And so I thought, well, that's not, why would they price this at $40 a night? It doesn't make any sense. So I took off for the first month, I took off the smart pricing for Airbnb. There's a little selection. You can be like, oh, I don't care if I'm booked every day, or the other option is keep me booked solid. I did the keep me booked solid, but apparently that is stupid. I don't know.
Help.
I don't know what world they're living in their computer world algorithm. But it doesn't work for us. At least it hasn't so far. So what else? What other interesting... Oh, yeah, so the guy came last night, checked in. He was here for like an hour or something. Mm-hmm. We're coming back from our friend's house, and I get a notification that said that he decided to was requesting to shorten his 4-day stay to one night. From 4 nights to 1 night. And so we thought...
What did we do?
What happened? Like, was there... Like, did raccoons come live in this room suddenly... Because at first we thought it was going to be like him and his girlfriend or wife or whatever, because he had a picture of it. Anyway, a picture of a girl with him in his profile picture on Airbnb. And he said I thought, in our conversations. But anyway, so we thought, oh my gosh, did something happen? And did the girl freak out and say, I'm not staying here another night? It's ridiculous. So Kaylee and I were kind of having a mini heart attack, because we thought, our very first stay, super discounted, we're going to get a terrible review, and we're never going to rent to anybody ever again, and we're probably going to go bankrupt, and we're all going to, die or something.
We weren't thinking that.
No, we weren't thinking that. But we weren't happy about the possibility of like a negative review when we thought that everything was going really well. Anyway, so there's an option to reach out to him by chat or phone or whatever. So I asked him, hey, you want to give me a call? So he did. And I said, hey, is everything okay? And he said, yeah, I just got a work email. It's fine. I have to leave earlier than expected. And I said, okay, I was worried. I thought it was the room. And he said, no, the room's really clean. So yeah, we're good. I said, okay, cool. So I approved the request. I mean, I didn't mind approving it. Did you mind? I didn't mind either.
No.
And, it was fine. So he left this morning. He got up, he took a shower and stuff. We had French toast. We offered him some, but he didn't want it. He said, I don't want any of your peasant food. I think that was his words. Words? His words. That's what he said, right?
I think it was no thank you.
Oh, yeah. Same thing. Anyway, so no, then he left. He left at 9 in the morning or something. Mm-hmm. And so we washed the sheets. We have extra sheets, so we popped the extra sheets on, washed the ones he used, and we're ready for the next one. Got the next one checking into 5 this afternoon, so we're pretty excited about that. Another 1-night stay. We might have a 2 or 3 night stay following this one, but I gotta see if they book or not. They were asking about it.
And then a month stay after that?
And then, yeah, then the month stay starts on the night of June 7th through July 7th, the day of July. So they'll check out July 7th during the day. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. What do you have to say for yourself?
Not much.
Young
We're good.
lady.
Stop. Get it out of my face.
Okay, bye, everybody. Have fun.